Today on the Daily Eco, we're going to explain what the urban heat island effect is, why it happens, how it impacts cities, and what solutions we have to fight it. Let's get started. What is the urban heat island effect? In cities, heat behaves differently than it does in rural areas. The urban heat island effect refers to a phenomenon where urban zones are significantly hotter than nearby rural areas. Why does this happen? Urban surfaces like asphalt, concrete, and buildings absorb and retain more heat than natural environments. And the lack of vegetation means there's less natural cooling through evaporation. On top of that, human activities like heating, air conditioning, transportation, and industry generate extra heat and pollution, which gets trapped in the urban environment. Even details like dark-colored materials and the way buildings are arranged contribute to this effect. All these factors combine to create a kind of thermal bubble over cities, where temperatures can be 3 to 7 degrees centigrade or 5 to 12 degrees Fahrenheit higher than its countryside. Causes of the urban heat island effect? The urban heat island effect has both structural and human-related causes. Urban geometry. Tall, closely packed buildings from urban canyons that block airflow and trap heat. Artificial surfaces, materials like asphalt, concrete, and dark rooftops absorb heat during the day and release it slowly at night. Lack of greenery. Fewer green spaces mean less shade and less evaporation, both key to natural cooling. Human activity, heating systems, air conditionings, cars, and industries all add extra heat to the urban atmosphere. Air pollution, emissions from vehicles and factories trap heat, intensifying the effect. Consequences of the urban heat island effect. This phenomenon has significant negative impacts on people and the environment. Increased energy use, higher temperatures lead to more air conditioning, which drives up electricity consumption and costs. Health risks. It can cause discomfort, dehydration, fatigue, and even increase heat-related deaths. Higher pollution levels, warmer conditions, and more fuel use means higher emissions of CO2, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen oxides. Economic impact. Urban overheating may double the economic loss predicted from climate change in some regions. Solutions to the urban heat island effect. To reduce the urban heat island effect, we need more sustainable urban planning. Here are some of the key solutions. Bioclimatic architecture. Buildings with green roofs, solar panels, and passive cooling systems help lower indoor and outdoor temperatures. Sustainable infrastructure. Renovating streets, stations, and public spaces to support climate adaptation. Sustainable mobility. Promoting public transportation, bikes, and walkable zones to reduce heat from vehicles. Green taxes. Imposing eco-taxes on polluting emissions to encourage cleaner practices. Eco-districts. New neighborhoods designed with more vegetation, green public spaces, and environmental education. Green corridors. These connect parks and natural areas, helping to cool cities and support biodiversity. And while many of these actions depend on governments and urban planners, you can also help. Use natural ventilation at home. Decorate with plants that cool the air. Or join community greening initiatives. Trees, gardens, and green spaces not only beautify cities, but they also act as natural cooling systems, improve air quality, and reduce the urban heat island effect. If you want to keep learning about today's environmental challenges, check out the playlist linked here. Tell us in the comments, are you ready to help make your city a little greener? See you next time, ecologists.